Hey, what's up guys, I'm that Norwegian guy, and today I'm going to snakke litt om det norske språket. So yeah, as I said, today I'm going to talk a little bit about the Norwegian language. Norwegian is actually one of the most complex languages in the world. Not in itself, but because you have two different written languages with each its own specific rules. And on top of having two different written languages, we also have tons of different dialects which are also extremely different. For instance, here in Oslo in the south, where we speak bokmål, which is also one of the written languages, I would say Jeg heter Sigurd, which means my name is Sigurd. But in Bodø, which is in the north, the same sentence would be Jeg heter Sigurd. Pretty different, right? And that isn't even the most different of dialects. I mean, I would hardly understand an old person from some parts of the country where the most crazy dialects are. Let's go back to the written languages. We have bokmål and Nynorsk. Bokmål is by far the most common, and 87% of students use bokmål as their primary written language. Nynorsk is a barely used nationalist project. It was actually created by Norwegian nationalist Ivar Aasen by the time we gained independence from Denmark. We're still in a union with Sweden though. So yeah, since we had been under Denmark for almost 400 years, our written language, bokmål, was very similar to Danish, and Ivar Aasen wished to change this by gathering a new written language based on different Norwegian dialects. Except for bokmål, which conveniently was the one that most people spoke. Obviously. Right now though, Nynorsk is actually only artificially kept alive by the government by enforcing students to learn it in school. Personally, I have nothing against preserving culture or people learning it themselves or whatever, that is completely fine by me, but forcing students to learn two written languages in school, that is madness. Just ask my dyslexic brother. So what is the difference between the two languages? The difference is mostly that bokmål is more Danish-like, whereas Nynorsk is more direct and Norwegian-ish. Bokmål is also slightly more complicated and unnatural grammatics-wise, so ideally I actually do kind of agree that Nynorsk is a better language. On the other hand though, I actually have nothing against bokmål being similar to Danish at all, because I actually think that Scandinavia would be better off as one nation with one similar language. But two languages is one too much, so since one of them has to go, that should in my opinion be Nynorsk, because it is the most uncommon, etc. But back to the languages, what do you guys think? Should Nynorsk be obligatory, or should it just be removed from the curriculum altogether? Or should bokmål be banned and replaced with the one true Norwegian language? So leave your opinion in the comments down below and let's have a discussion. And also, if you don't want to leave your own comment, I really suggest that you go and read some of the comments that other people have written anyway, because on my last video about communism I got some really interesting discussions going on, and yeah, it's definitely worth to check out. Links to Facebook and Twitter are in the doobly-doo. I really like to interact with you guys and actually just have a chat, and I will see you guys in my next video.